Hello and welcome, beautiful souls, to my channel, Light of Shaya. My channel is all about illuminating the spiritual path forward and delivering to you uplifting messages of love and light. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to those of you who are new and welcome to those of you who are returning. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading. It's going to be a monthly forecast for July 2020 for the sign of Capricorn. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Do keep in mind this is a general reading, so some of the messages may or may not resonate. With that being said, cross-watchers, if you're cross-watching, do keep in mind the energies do go back and forth if you're cross-watching trying to see something about your person. Yeah, I just feel the need to say that. Excuse me. So there's a few things that I want to touch on before we get started with the reading. So for those of you who don't know, we're currently entering, we're going to be entering the summer solstice on June 21st. That's going to be the first day of summer, the official day of summer. It's going to be the longest day out of the year. And there just so happens to be an eclipse happening that same day. So a lot of energies coming up are going to be purified, removed from our lives. And it's very important for us to keep that in mind as while we progress forward. Now, Mercury is now in retrograde starting, I believe it was June 15th, June 16th. I forget, but it will be in retrograde up until July 12th. So right now is a good time for you to spend some time meditating, really looking at yourself, doing some introspection, trying to understand yourself, your ambitions, and really planning for the future. Right now is not necessarily the best time to travel, sign any contracts, or start anything new. However, if you have a business idea or a new idea that you want to work on, right now is an excellent time for you to plan on it. Do keep in mind also that any messages that you're sending, whether it be like emails, text messages, some of these may require just a little more attention to detail, because sometimes you might send the text to the wrong person, or you might say things in the wrong way and then it might be taken out of context. So that's kind of just the nature of Mercury retrograde. By the end of June, we'll have a total of 6 planets in retrograde from what I understand. So this is definitely going to be a very, very interesting time for us all. But hopefully we all end up okay after all this. I'm sure we will be. But let's go ahead and get started with your reading here, Capricorn. What are the overall messages for July 2020 from Spirit here regarding your journey? Hope you're all doing well today. What do we have here for our lovely Capricorn? Ooh. Okay, so we have 3 cards come out. We have Grace and Gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Okay, I think that was in the Leo reading. We have Passion and Pleasure. Savor your life. Okay. And then we have Staying Focused, Hold the Course. This card has been coming out for almost all the signs. There's something that you're working on that you should definitely keep focusing on. And we have In the Flow, Everything is Smooth Sailing. This came out for another sign as well. So one of the big things that I'm getting here for the month of July 2020, you're really going to be stepping in some really beautiful energy here with the Grace and Gratitude and Passion and Pleasure card. You're really going to be savoring all the different aspects of your life. This card really just makes me think of the 3 of Cups or the 4 of Wands here. There are 3 people there. There's just a group of people here, but there's a lot of celebration, a lot of happiness here. You're going to really be enjoying the more material aspects of life, you know, really enjoying food, enjoying the company of others, family or friends, for those of you who are getting out of the house currently. But there's definitely a lot of very, very good energy you're stepping through. You're going to be more grateful about situations, really just looking at life through the lens of gratitude. With the Staying Focused card, it's very important for you to currently hold the course. Whatever it is that you're working on, it's time to stay laser focused on it. So got a few cards coming out there. What is the current circumstances for a Capricorn? I'm going to go ahead and get started with the tarot messages here. Okay, here we are. The 6 of Michael. It says, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So some of you may be traveling. That may not resonate for all of you, but there's definitely a sense of healing and moving on from past situations that may have not been serving you. There's just a sense of healing and moving forward in your life, which is fantastic. If you haven't stepped into this energy yet, you will be within the near future. What is the obstacle, the current obstacle? We have the 7 of Ariel. Okay. So it says you have invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest, review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Interestingly enough, I was talking about planning for your next endeavor, but maybe some of you are feeling a bit impatient. And right now, what is being asked of you is to continue to invest in something and be very patient with the results. I'll go ahead and clarify a few of these cards as we get deeper into the reading. But what do we have for the past energies? Okay, another 7. We have the 7 of Michael. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So some of you may, this card usually does stand for like, it's the 7 of Swords, deceit. Maybe you guys snuck away from something that was no longer serving you, especially with the 6 of Michael here. It looks like you took a step back and said, nope, I'm out. I don't want to deal with this anymore. There may have been a tower moment in your life because we do have the tower at the bottom of the deck, or also known as change your life here at the bottom of the deck. So there may be something that maybe there was a person in the past, whether this was a family member, a friend, coworker, loved one, that was being a little bit sneaky, a little bit suspicious, and you said, I'm not really dealing with this. I don't want to deal with this anymore. So you kind of just moved on. How is our Capricorn moving forward in this situation? What do we have here for our Capricorn? Whew, too many cards there. What do we have here for our Capricorn? There we are. Wow, 5 of Michael. Okay, this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Some of you, wow, lots of air energy for you Capricorns here. So some of you may be... with the 5 of Swords, some of you may be almost in a sense looking for conflict for some of you. Some of you may be wanting to win in this particular situation, especially with the 7 of Michael. For a very, very small percentage of you, if the 3 of Cups came out, I definitely sense a third-party situation here, because the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords does talk about like cheating and definitely just... Not very nice energy there, but that's only going to resonate for very, very few of you. With the 5 of Michael here, there is a need for you to recognize that which does not serve you. You may be holding on to something that just isn't good for you right now, and this is how you're moving forward. So you're likely, we do have the 5, 6, and 7, guys. So 7, 6, 5. There's an importance for you to really recognize what kind of forward progress you have to make here. How are we feeling emotionally for our Capricorns here? We have the Queen of Ariel. It says here, nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical and wise advice. So some of you are trying to be practical about situations. You're being very, you're taking care of yourselves. You're trying to take care of yourselves. You're trying to really just embody self-care, nurturing yourself, focusing on yourself. And this is a very good place for you to be in. It's very important for us to focus always on ourselves and then allow other people into our lives, because if we don't take care of ourselves, then we can't really offer anyone anything else. So that's definitely very good energy to step into. We do have, that is the Queen of Pentacles. So that could be an earth sign you're dealing with, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but doesn't have to be the case. What do we have for the near future here, Spirit? That's too many cards. Got 3 cards there. Here we are. Page of Gabriel. Okay, it says follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the way I'm sensing this more so is that you're finally stepping into being more optimistic, playful about your life. You're more energetic. That really coincides here with the grace and gratitude and passion and pleasure card. You're really just allowing your inner child to come alight. There is a sense of just childlike nature here, and there's different things coming up for you in your life. So let's see here. These cards want me to come out. Okay, look at this. We have the Ace of Gabriel and the Ace of Ariel. So the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles here. So it says here with the Ace of Gabriel, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So these 3 cards basically are representing what's going on behind the scenes for you right now. We do have the Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day, new resources of money, time, or support, a change of job or promotion. Okay, so this energy is really trying to step into your life right now, Capricorn, for the month of July 2020, it's likely that you're going to start experiencing new beginnings of some sort, especially when you start letting go of past situations that weren't serving you, okay? And I'm saying this more so also because we have the Peace card here that came up. This is the card of death in the traditional tarot, which stands for transformation and releasing things that don't serve you. So it says here, release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So allow the universe to bring in this new energy for you. Once you let go of the past, more and more of this beautiful energy is going to step in. And I'm seeing this here. We have divine guidance, bottom of the deck here. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So some of you may be dealing with the Taurus. Some of you may be dealing with the Scorpio. You could be dealing with the fire sign here. Or a fellow earth sign. We also have the wheel here. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So a lot of you are going to experience a lot of happiness in the month of July. There's definitely a change. The wheel is turning in your favor right now. This is all being spiritually, divinely guided. And then we do have the Two of Raphael here. So for those of you who've been waiting for some sort of love connection, it's likely that love connection is coming in July 2020. Do remember that time is fluid and that this may not be the case for everybody, but there is a lot of people who will be stepping into some sort of soulmate connection that is likely destined in nature, considering that the Hierophant and the Wheel have been combined here, and all three cards came out at the same time. This could have very well been some sort of love connection coming in. We do have, once again, the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So some of you may have gone through a Tower moment. That's really changing your life, really changing your perspective. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards here from the Lights Here Tarot to see what the Six of Michael is about, what you're moving on from, what you're moving towards. And the Four of Swords wanted to hop out, and I'm being guided to take it. So yeah, there's definitely some heavy healing going on here. Yeah, there's definitely a sense of heavy healing here with the Six of Michael and the Four of Swords. There's a sense of meditation, contemplation. You're just stepping into a space of being more sure of yourself, being more contemplative, and really just allowing yourself to heal from perhaps a past heartbreak, because usually the Four of Swords obviously follows the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords speaks of heartbreak. The Queen of Cups here, you're following your intuition regarding a particular situation, connection, whatever it may be. And we also have the Moon here. So it's likely that there isn't a lot being revealed to you at this time. You may be feeling like you're moving around in the dark. There may be some fears regarding this situation. But at the end of the day, you're going to know what it is to do. With the Four of Swords and Queen of Cups, these insights and the awareness that you need to travel and navigate through moonlight is going to come from within. It's the Seven of Ariel here. So once again, this could be regarding a past energy right now or a future energy for the month of July. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So for the Seven of Ariel, the Eight of Swords, somebody is way too stuck in their head about a particular situation here. It's like, somebody may have invested in something and didn't see the results that they wanted initially. But by holding on to this mindset and holding on to the ideas, the victim mentality of not being able to move forward, you're actually blocking out this blessing here coming through as the Page of Pentacles, a brand new beginning. This could be a gift. This could be a new career, especially with the Page of Gabriel talking about career and opportunities. This could be some sort of new opportunity that wants to come in, but since you're stuck in your head and perhaps investing in something that you may not need to invest in anymore, you're kind of blocking out this new energy trying to come in. With the King of Swords here, this may even be in relation to some sort of air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody who's very logical and detached, somebody who may not be emotionally available even. Or likely this is the energy that you need to embody. There may be a need for you to really address what it is that you're looking at. Why are you stuck in your head? And perhaps coming from a more logical point of view, because sometimes we let our mind kind of run amok, and it starts wreaking havoc in our lives. So there may be a need for more clear thought, more introspection, more releasing the Ah, I see. Releasing the victim mentality and stand in your power as a king, of being sure of yourself, being cool, calm, collected, not allowing these destructive thoughts to keep you from continuing moving forward. Because there are blessings that want to come into your life. It's just a matter of allowing them in by releasing old mindsets. Okay, what's the page of Gabriel about, Spirit, for our Capricorn? Whew. Okay, we have 3 cards here that came out. Wow, okay. Some of you may be walking away or needing to move on from a situation that's no longer serving you. We have the Eight of Cups here. This card speaks of walking away, something that you are emotionally invested in that is no longer serving you, something that you need to let go of. And once you do this, you're going to come into this energy of the page of Gabriel. There's a brand new beginning wanting to start, but there's something that you may have invested in, something that you were looking at and really holding on to that is actually preventing you from moving towards this new soulmate connection, or whatever this is, this divinely guided transformational energy that allows you to really get all of the things that you want in your life. Once again, Six of Swords. This card has come out twice now. We could be dealing with some travel, but that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. But the idea here is that there's something that you're walking away from, not only emotionally but logically as well too. It's time to let go of something from the past that is no longer serving you in the month of July 2020, in order for you to step into this really, really amazing change that Spirit wants to bring into your life. We do have the Ace of Swords here. You're likely going to receive some form of clarity. This could be through meditation. This could be through watching a tarot video. This could be directly from a person who speaks to you. But there's going to be a moment of clarity, a sudden aha moment that's really going to really clear things up. We have 3 aces on the table. The last ace that's missing is the Ace of Cups. So I wonder, what else do we have here? What advice do we have for our Capricorn? Five of Swords wants to come out again. The Hanged Man also wanted to come out, but that was before I finished asking my question. What advice do we have for our Capricorns regarding this situation, walking away, this clarity? Okay. Interesting. 3 of Cups. 6 of Wands here is about emerging victorious, allowing yourself to shine, really standing in your power. Yeah, some of you are not wanting to let go of the past, I'm seeing, with the combination of these cards here. The 6 of Cups speaks of nostalgia. It speaks of the past. This could be a previous soulmate connection. This could be in love, friendship, or family, of really holding on to things. It's likely that you need to let go of this. Let go of this. Maybe some of you need to reconcile with somebody in order for you to really move on from this situation. Because once you do this, we do have the 6 of Wands here of being victorious. We have the Ace of Pentacles right below that, which is a brand new offer, a brand new beginning. We have the Justice card here, which speaks of really bringing a situation to balance, a karmic situation likely. This could be a new contract that's going to be signed that is going to make bring in this lovely energy for you that's really going to make you successful. A lot of you are going to achieve success from letting go of whatever this is over here. And we have, once again, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands trying to come through, a passionate, brand new beginning for you, Capricorn. So it looks like there's something from the past that you're holding on to well into the month of July 2020. Some of you may be going through that right now, and you will eventually get out of this. You'll walk away, heal this, and there's going to be some sort of clarity that comes from this situation. And once that happens, you're going to step into this brand new energy of being able to savor your life, enjoying everything that it is that you have, and really just moving forward. Some of you will meet some sort of soulmate with the 2 of Raphael here, and you may even begin a new connection with someone else. But anyway, Capricorn, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please do hit the like and subscribe button, and I'm sending you much love and light. Take care.